So the Michigan Turf Foundation, and with their partnership with Michigan State University, they have a great team of professors and researchers, and all the information and all the research that is conducted at this site automatically goes back to me as a consumer for the most part. It's all user-friendly stuff. So what it does, it helps keep maintenance costs down on golf courses, landscape areas, sports fields, and all that stuff at the end makes a better product at a much cheaper cost. Well, it's not just the state of Michigan, it's worldwide, and I can attest to that personally because up at Treetops, we've been doing snow mold research in conjunction with the Turf Foundation, Michigan State University, for over 25 years. So we have just shy of 100 plots on one of our fairways, and all that information that is being collected gets disseminated throughout the country. And I've talked to people out of Nova Scotia and a lot of other foreign countries that want to know what is happening right there on that little plot of ground up there in Little Gaylord, Michigan. What a lot of people don't understand is the significant amount of money that we spend maintaining turf so that we can roll a ball across it. And in the sports fields, trying to replace or reduce injuries, all that stuff costs a lot of money in order to figure that stuff out. So that's why this research that we can take and apply it to our daily lives and our daily jobs ultimately is very cost effective for us. I love to be outdoors, and most of the guys that do golf maintenance, their first love is to be outside and to work outside at any given day. So I think that's, for me, that's probably the single biggest thing. But it's also a great chance to show your handiwork, what you can do with your hands, and make a great playable surface for millions of people. It's huge. I mean, what are we looking at? Over 900 golf courses in the state of Michigan. So the whole Pure Michigan program benefits us. And it's a great sport for kids. I mean, all my kids learn to play golf, and I can't think of a better thing to be doing. Okay, so the United States Golf Association, way back in the late 80s, started green construction, what they called the United States Golf Association greens. So they had a particular set pattern of how they wanted the greens built. So now what they're trying to do now is to upgrade that initial design, and a lot of it has to do with soil. So I've been working with USGA greens for 30 plus years now, and in fact where I work at, we have one of the first 18 USGA greens in the state of Michigan. So I've got a lot of experience with them, and they're tough to maintain. They're great greens if you learn how to do it. But I had to learn by the hard knocks thing, by trial and error. A lot of this research will help make that green surface a lot better and make it a much better putting surface for people to play on. Look at it this way, what is the research has shown is that half of your strokes are made right on the green. So if you got a par 5 and 2.5 of your strokes are on the green, it doesn't matter how well you drive it. You got to be able to putt it. Your putting surface makes a huge difference. It's a huge partnership because we all benefit as a consumer with this sort of thing. So the Turf Foundation is all about education and research, and then disseminating that research. So we've all been able to upgrade our level of maintenance. And again, I've mentioned it, whether it's athletic fields or whether it's lawn care or just golf courses in general. So all this stuff, as it comes together, ultimately reduces costs and makes a better playing surface and or landscape for everybody. Well, I think that ultimately for a lot of guys, the research itself develops a lot of practical ideas and very practical things that I can literally take and apply to what I'm doing at any given day. And sometimes just the process of what they do on the research or to get that research helps me out in the long run. So I feel that it's a very, very good thing for everybody to be able to visualize and see what the heck is going on here.